Yo, what's up, guys, man? Welcome back to another Friday Night Live. I wasn't live last week because I had to attend a wedding. I had a super good time, man. It was actually at the wedding venue that I'll be getting married at, so it was kind of cool because got to see how everything was going to play out. And some of my friends, close friends of me and my girls, got married, so it was a really good time. But I did miss you guys, man. I did tap in with quite a few videos this week. I picked up some sneakers. As you guys know, I hit on the Travises. I got the Ma Maniéres in. Got videos up on the channel for that. And I had a video kind of blow up a little bit. Like it's got like 15,000 views right now. And in the midst of that video blowing up, and we were really close to 15K, and we smashed that. We're like 15.2K right now. And I want to thank you guys, man, because you guys have been supporting me for a long time. A lot of you guys have been here for years now. You know what I mean? And there's times where I'm like, I should have more than 15,000 subscribers, with the work I put in. But like, really though, like I would rather have a smaller community, you know, that's cool and everybody shows up and has a great time and kicks it with each other. I mean, even just watching you guys in the Discord and being a part of that, man, just to see how everybody just gets along. It's really, really cool. You know what I'm saying? And but I want to thank you guys for showing up to every video and liking it and commenting and sharing the videos out. Like, I've been asking you guys to do that, and when I check my analytics, man, you guys are killing it on the channel, man. And I can't thank you guys enough for 15,000. There's a lot of things that I'm going to touch upon tonight. We are doing a giveaway now. You guys know, like I promised you guys a giveaway. We're gonna do that next Friday, and I kind of gave away the details in the videos, past couple of videos, but I kind of wanted to explain that to you guys more further detail. Now, if you've been rocking out with the lives, you probably already seen a few of these giveaways in the past when we hit 10K. I think we did one at, I think it was 12K. So it's gonna operate the same type of way where you have to be in the chat. So you have to be here next Friday. All right, you have to be here. That's it's open to everybody, but you got to be in the chat. And I will give you guys a specific phrase or a word or something like that, and I'll have you guys type in the word, and then there'll be a giveaway tool, and it'll automatically generate a winner. All right, so this giveaway is for a sneaker up to $500 in value. And so, somebody next week is going to walk away with maybe like a Travis Scott or like who knows, but like you guys can spend up to $500 on GOAT. All right, so that's where I'm going to be buying your sneaker from. We're not getting it from StockX or anything like that. Like, I think GOAT is something I think we all can agree upon. And I have to give a shout out, man, to Kicksnap. Now, Kicksnap is sponsoring this giveaway for us. I've worked with them in the past, and they're really, really cool, man. The app is free, doesn't cost you anything to download the app and check it out. It's like Shazam, but for sneakers. They got the resale market on there. You can shop on there. You can even take pictures. You could take pictures of shoes. Like if you don't know what something is like, or maybe you just can't remember, you could take a picture of it, or just put a picture in like from your camera roll on your phone. It's going to tell you exactly what the shoe is. It's a really cool tool, and I'm really trying to help grow that app for them because like they've been really supportive to me, and they're sponsoring this giveaway for you guys. So shout out to them. You can download the app for free on iOS and Android devices. So if you guys could do that, and at least check it out, like I would appreciate it. They're super cool. But that's gonna happen next Friday, and maybe we'll have a nice little panel on, and depending on what happens in the sneaker news, between now and then, I'm sure we'll have some stuff to talk about. But 15K, man, like it's insane to me. Like I know we're gonna just keep growing, and because I'm not gonna stop. And I love being a part of this. You know what I mean? Like it's, for me, I love sneakers so much, and I love copping and talking about, like I talk about sneakers all day long, you know what I mean? And then to have people to talk with me about it, you know what I mean, in the comments or in Discord or Instagram or whatever, man, you guys, I just can't thank you guys enough, man. Like I don't reach 15K without you, you know what I'm saying? And Yeah, it's not 100,000, it's not 50,000, but dude, 15K of like real subscribers, like real support, man, I'll take that any day. You know what I'm saying? So, but listen, like what is this, October 4th? I wanted to hit 20K this year. That was like my goal, and there wasn't really a whole lot going on in sneakers like over like the summer months, and so I didn't try to just like put out content for no reason. You know what I mean? I kind of wanted to enjoy my summer. Like we probably could hit it if I would have just kept working just as hard, but like I don't know. Sometimes quality matters. You know what I mean? So like, I didn't just want to just make video after video after video after video, and it just, just to do it. So, but now things are gonna start heating up, man, and I'm gonna be dropping more content, and um, if we hit 18K, we're gonna run this giveaway again. So we can give away another $500 shoe. And if we hit 20K before December 31st, before January 1st, we'll run it again. So I mean, there's opportunity here to run this giveaway a couple more times. You know what I mean? And like, I love being able to do stuff like that for you guys. And when we did it in the past, we gave away Chicago Lost and Founds. Like that dude was so happy, even though a whole bunch of people try to scam me on that one. You know what I mean? But like that's a story that I think I've told on here before. And then we gave away white cement threes to somebody else, and I mean it's I don't know. It's a really good feeling to be able to give that kind of stuff to people. You know what I mean? Like I grew up with nothing, no money. I couldn't afford stuff, and the fact that I'm in even somewhat of a position at all to give people, a gift like that is, I mean, it blows my mind. You know what I mean? It blows my mind because, dude, like when I was younger, I had nothing. Definitely couldn't afford all these shoes I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So like, sometimes I just like think about it, and I'm just like, dude, like just talking about things that I love. You know what I mean? I met so many cool people, and I got friends on YouTube that do YouTube, and then like all of you guys, man, and I know you guys. So like when you pop up in my videos or you pop up in the chat, like I know your screen names. You know what I'm saying? Like I know who you are. Some of you guys, I know like really closely. Like KB Kicks, man. Shout out to you, bro. Happy birthday to you, man. He does a phenomenal job. You know what I mean? Like that dude lived in my city, right? He lived in my city. I met him because of YouTube, and he's doing a phenomenal job like on the day-to-day on the Discord. And bro, happy birthday, and thank you for all that you do, all the mods, Tyrone Turner, Straight Paper Chaser. um, I know I'm not thinking of everybody's name right off the top of my head, but like, all the mods, man, all the mods, everybody that shows up, like thank you guys for all that you do. Like, it means a lot, and it doesn't go unappreciated. And I for all this little stuff that like I can't do all the time because I'm busy with work and family and YouTube and everything. Like you guys really help me out. Like you guys help me out in such a way that I can't thank you guys enough for. You know what I'm saying? So we hit 15K, man. We hit 15K, and just thank you. Now, once again, before we get into some other stuff, Kicksnap app, check them out. It's free. iOS and Android devices. Definitely check them out. And next Friday night, October 11th, we will run that $500 giveaway for you guys. So make sure you guys keep supporting, though. Just keep supporting, sharing the videos out, hitting that like button, all that stuff, because I would really like to do it again at 18. And we'll get there. I know we're going to get there in 20. So let's get it, guys. All right. Let's pop up. Let's see who's in the chat tonight. We got some donations. Keegan McPeters with the $4.99, man. You're another one, bro. You've been supporting for a long time, man. Thank you. He said congrats on the 15K, man. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. J Rod in the building. J Rod, where have you been, bro? Where have you been, man? With the 199, he said congrats on the 15K, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. My boy Bren 70403 with the 499. He says, "Congrats, bro. I appreciate your info and honesty, man." Yeah, I thank you, man, and thanks for being here and supporting. And you're another one, man. Like I appreciate that. I do just try to, I'm not always right. You know what I mean? I'm not always right, but like I go off of like how I feel and like what I know. You know what I mean? And like all year fours, I didn't think that those were gonna sit like that. You know what I mean? I didn't think that they would skyrocket or nothing either. But this the way that sneakers are nowadays, man. Like it's hard to really gauge everything 100% all the time. But yeah, I just try to be honest about how I feel about things. I buy what I like, and I try to get that across. You know what I mean? You always buy what you like. Obviously, hype is a crazy thing, but we do have a special guest that just popped up in the building. My guy,
Man,
who went out the moment that I put him on there.
I know, right? Sorry, man.
Hey, what's up,
What's
my
good?
dude?
What's
What's
good,
up?
my man?
I ain't
So
seen you in a while either, man.
I know, bro. Friday's been crazy busy for me the last man. It's been a minute, like month probably. It's been
Yeah, you was going on trips and
yeah, we've been
yeah,
busy, man. We've
you
been
just you,
busy.
you, you probably was just driving the whole time, huh?
You know it. We've been in New York, man, here, there, and everywhere. Kids
Yeah,
going to college and all that kind of stuff, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
So, before we get into some of tonight's topics, man, like
yeah,
I know you copped the Mom Maniére fours, and I just dropped a video on those yesterday
yep,
because I just got mine in, and
yeah. I know. I saw you. Yeah, watched the video. Yep.
yeah, I were you? I know we talk a little bit in the chat about
Yeah,
stuff here and there, but were you as surprised as me that that sneaker kind of did as poorly as far as like selling?
I was. Yeah, I mean, I think because of the way they played it, right? Like the threes came out, and people were kind of split on those, and they had all the Discord raffles and raffles and raffles, and everybody was hitting everywhere. And then we saw that ended up being like a big release, production wise, and they started sitting everywhere, and people were mad. And I feel like they changed it up for the fours because in the fours came, it was like people felt like they were going to be limited. People were saying they liked them better than the first fours. No raffles in Discord. Not a lot of raffles anywhere, like outside, just straight Ma Maniére social status.
Yeah.
Then everybody started hitting on them, and then we saw sneakers. What was it like the next day,
Um,
or like a week or so? Maybe it was
it
like a
was
week.
like a week later. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I was, man. I was surprised that they ended up sitting like they did. Um, but I guess it's just the nature of the sneakers right now, man. It's what's going on. Unless it's Travis, man, nothing is flying. Like that's
In
what.
your opinion, because you're a big all moment year guy.
Yeah,
In your opinion, what do you think it was? Do you think it was the colorway? Do you think it was a women's release and kind of like an oddish colorway?
yeah.
Or do you think that it was the price of the shoe and people were just kind of
I think it was the combination of. I think the color's fine. Like the color, I mean, I've heard so many people's like they like this color
yeah,
way better than the original, right? Like I
yeah,
like the dark version too, and this is dope though. And then the suede they added to it,
yeah,
it's a dope shoe
yeah,
overall.
yeah.
But I think price point. We still had Black Toes on the calendar, like what,
Mm,
like a week or so later.
I have no idea. We
Yeah,
don't know. I mean,
yeah. I
supposedly
mean,
they're pushed back to 2025, and
yeah. But
I,
I think
I I don't understand that.
when these were dropping, like I don't think I can't remember if they had pushed them back yet. And it was like all these drops, like right after another 200, 225, 225, and it's like, people. I think, man, pockets tired,
Yeah.
and the fatigue. You had Travis coming, you had Black Toes still somewhere in the mix. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. What's the chat say, man? What y'all think about these? Like, I mean, I know a lot of people I've seen in the Discord. A lot of people, did cop them.
I have come across because with the videos that I made and everything.
Yeah.
The majority of people that have interacted with me in my videos
Hmm.
have said that they bought it.
Yeah. I'm saying,
You
yeah. A
you know
bunch
what
of
I'm
people
saying?
bought
So, like, either
it.
they had, like, a
a ton.
million pairs or something. Not
Right.
maybe, not that
Yeah,
much. Either they
yeah,
had like a ton of them.
right. Yeah, I gotta agree, man. Because all I kept hearing was people complaining that they didn't get their pairs yet because of the shipping.
Yeah, it's everybody that I talk. I mean, I even came across a lot of people that were like, "Dude, they were sitting out, copped another pair."
Right,
You
right,
know,
right.
and so I mean, I don't necessarily know if it was because people didn't buy the shoe.
Yeah,
I'm starting to feel like they just had a lot of them, a
yeah.
lot,
Production
because they
and it,
didn't sell out. They didn't sell out on the Mall website,
right.
and then I
It,
think they're off of sneakers now, but like they
yeah, they
were
were
on
there.
there for like a damn near a week or something.
Right, they
You know what
were.
I mean?
They
And
were.
so, but sneakers didn't really have many pairs.
Right. Yeah, I can't remember what the number was. I remember seeing beforehand.
Yeah, it was
Right.
low, whatever it was. It
Yeah.
wasn't a lot, and,
Right.
but, one thing that, like, as far as, like, the Ma Maniére thing goes, like, dude,
Hmm.
they got to start shipping these shoes out in a timely
Yeah.
manner.
But dude, they did so well with the threes. Like everybody thought the issues were over. Right. The threes were like out in people's hands within a week. It was like
Yeah,
no complaints on the threes, and then the fours is like went right back to terrible, terrible
right,
shipping times.
and
Um,
then, like, I mean, because, like, they're I mean, it's not a lot of money, but, yeah, I mean, like, they're charging, and people that
right.
cop on sneakers, get the shoe before the
No
people
shipping.
that got the
Right.
thing. I
Right.
I I think it was maybe another mistake, I think, with that release is I think they didn't do any raffles,
Right. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
They didn't do any raffles, so, which I didn't understand that, but, I mean,
Yeah. I
I
thought, yeah, I felt like that was like I was a little scared that it was going to be more limited than the threes were.
because yeah, I was kinda feeling like that too because,
Yeah.
like, when I saw no raffles, I was like, "Oh,
Right. Right. And then it was
okay."
like I saw like there was like a friends and family raffle that went, well, not a raffle, but like a friends and family people getting invoices
Yeah,
direct, and I was like, man, so this is happening. No Discord, no boutique raffles. Like, what's going on?
yeah.
But yeah, you're right, man. But then everybody that wanted them got them. It was like,
Yeah, I mean, and, so, like, I mean, I copped, I mean, and, I unboxed them yesterday, and, like, I was checking them out,
yeah,
like, they're nice, man, and,
they're solid. Yeah, solid,
yeah,
solid.
so
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. I mean, I could give a damn what resale
Right.
prices are like. If I like the shoe, I like the shoe,
Facts.
Um, but, how'd you do on the Travis release?
All else, 50 raffles, and no emails, no nothing, or just the few whatever EQLs, nothing.
Mhm.
I entered one today. I think it was SVRN, Sovereign, whatever. You know, we'll see. We'll see if any hope out there for those still at this point.
No, I don't think so.
I know,
Um,
pretty much.
I, I I got them in, and they're
Yeah,
I like them.
yeah.
I
I
like
saw a
them.
video, man. They're nice, nice shoe, dude.
I like them.
Nice
I don't know.
color.
I have no idea how I keep hitting on the sneakers app for them. But
Yeah,
I am thankful and blessed, bro.
I
But
know. 3 in a row is crazy, man. It was because of the Jumpman Jacks and then Canaries. That was the next one, right?
and
So
then these,
literally 3 in a row is
and
crazy.
like I went live that morning, and
Yeah,
I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I'm putting in, but like, there's no way they're gonna give me these two. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, there's no way. And like somebody commented on my video and was like, "Oh, you probably had like 20 phones and 20 accounts." I'm like, "Nah, same
Nah,
account, same phone."
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't,
I don't have the energy, man. I don't have the energy to do that 4 or 5 accounts and all of that business.
yeah. I mean, there's times that like some releases that like I would get help and I would just get people to
Yeah,
put in
yeah.
for me or whatever. Um, but I've hit on the same account, my main only account that I have,
Right.
3 times. So like it's possible, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like,
Yeah.
but you know how many Travises I took L's on?
Right. Exactly.
Like, how
I'm
many?
with
Like, so,
you.
I mean, like, listen, like, I know it's possible to
Right.
hit on that sneakers app. Everything
Yeah.
else
Right.
everything else, I'm not so sure about, man, and, like, there's and, like, I guess this is a good segue to get into, I guess, the
Yeah.
the topic about the Travises
Uh,
because there's always backdooring, there's always, early pairs out there, it happens to everything, right? But
yep.
but I tell you what, the alarming rate, I kinda feel like people I'm starting to feel like that velvet brown, which
Yeah.
is this right here. It doesn't even look like what's in my thumbnail, by the way. I pre-made that thumbnail.
Yeah.
But then so this is what the shoe actually looks like. This is the velvet brown. This is supposed to drop like right before
December
Christmas,
21st, I think. Yeah.
December 21st or something. This is going to be dropping.
Yep.
And now listen to me. Now listen to me. And you saw me put this in the chat today, so
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yep.
We have a YouTuber chat. He's in and so we're all in there. And listen, somebody offered me today 5 pairs of these. Like I got some connection. But listen, I don't ever get offered Travis's.
Right.
And
Right.
I got some connects, and I don't ever get offered Travis's. I got offered 5 pairs of these today.
That's crazy.
And not just by one person. All
Yeah, the
right.
back door is blown wide open
And
already.
so I did not buy them because I would have had to take 5 pairs, and none of the pairs were my size.
I
And I'm
got you.
not in the resale game. Like that's not what I do.
Right.
And they were like, I'll keep it a buck with you. It was like 600 a pair, per pair. 2.5 months earlier, whatever.
Almost 3. It's crazy.
And listen, this happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Not like this. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking that these stores that
Mm-hmm.
are backdooring these pairs, I'm feeling like they think that this is going to be a dud.
Yeah, I think for sure, like of all the drops that they've had, like this is probably going to be the least desired one. You know, I mean, I think still all the people won't come out for it regardless. I would guess.
I mean,
That's
they're
the
just
tough.
so hard to get, but like you think about like,
Yeah,
bro. So I checked some other places, right? That I know
yeah,
everybody got these.
yeah. Oh, they out there deep, man. I
I
mean,
mean,
people
I
with
mean, I mean, the back door
hundreds of pairs.
is blown wide open on this. Like if you saw the pictures of the medium olives,
Yeah,
of like all that, and like all the other ones where you
stacks
see
just
all
going
these,
down
dude,
the warehouse wall.
this might be the most earliest back door I've seen blown wide open for a Travis in a while.
And how? I mean,
Yeah,
unless it's
and
coming
how?
from Travis's team already, because stores ain't no stores. Like, what store has these 3 months early?
Well, so like normally stores do start getting stuff in 2 to 3 months early.
This early? This early seems crazy to
But
me.
but
Yeah.
I mean, to I I don't know. I mean, when I look at this shoe, like I'm a keep it honest with you. Like
Yeah.
I would buy this shoe,
Hmm.
but like if I take 19 L's on it, I'm gonna be like,
On to the
cool.
next.
On
Yeah.
to the next. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I probably wouldn't lose sleep over missing out on this one.
Right. You're not
You
looking at
know,
that in January. Like, man, should I go back for it? Should I do?
but like if so, I'm kind of feeling like I'm kind of feeling like the people that got the shoes are kind of feeling like this one might not do as well. Maybe we shouldn't hold on to these,
Right.
because they're seeing everything else kind of even like I mean, dude, even the Canaries really ain't going crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The medium olives like those are starting to touch down, but like really like for a Travis, like a good Travis too, like that's
Like under
I
500.
wouldn't say it's
That's
yeah,
both
I
ways.
wouldn't say it's up there with, like, the mochas or
Right.
fragments or nothing like that, but, like,
Nah.
it's below those, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
and for that to not be going crazy like that right now,
Right.
this I and all the pairs that are out there right now for this, like, these could possibly, like, tank. You know what I mean?
I don't
Because
know.
like,
It might be the first.
if I'm looking at the lineage of
Yeah.
Travis Jordan 1 lows,
Hmm.
I'm looking at this one like, this might be the worst one.
Yeah, it's definitely, initially I know everybody was, like Canary was like probably kind of low at a point before they dropped. And then people started liking them a lot more. Phantoms, I think, were pretty low at a point. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Phantom
these,
shot up, those
yeah,
olives shot up.
yeah,
I mean, they do always go up, But like,
Right.
but
Yeah.
the
This.
my problem with and like, I play both sides of the fence, and like I know that when I say this, like people are gonna be like, like
Whatever.
I'm not totally against like I understand backdooring to an extent,
Yeah.
to the point to where like if I know you and you got some stuff, you're gonna give
Yeah.
it to me. You know
Yeah.
what
I'm
I
gonna
mean?
look out for you. Right. Right.
It's that's dude, that's everything in life, jobs,
Right. Yep.
everything. If you
Right.
know somebody, like you're in there, right?
Yep.
The problem that I have with s- just the amount of
Mass sneaker back door.
is that like, bro, like these places are gonna run these raffles
Fake
and waste
raffles.
all
Right.
of our time.
Yeah. Wasting people's time because there's no pairs left, man.
There's never no pairs because, like, dude, like
Right.
even look at the like on Ma Maniére, for example, right?
Yeah.
You know, social status,
Yep.
APB, like you might be able to get lucky and get some in-store stuff,
Right.
but like, bro, like they don't give out W's on raffles for these.
Yeah. Hardly ever like that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I don't see many.
You could get they'll give you their shoe.
Yeah. Right.
You ain't getting this, and all those other places. Like, I, I even ask people, ask hundreds of people in the Discord, ask thousands of people on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, did you guys get any? Like, nah, we like nobody hits on the raffles.
Right.
You
I will
know?
say, just just for them, though, like I did go. I don't know if you saw my stories because I went down to the Baltimore social status because they did, first come first serve,
Yeah,
and it was like 70 people showed up. So they actually
yeah,
ended up doing just like a live raffle outside. They like wrote down numbers. Everybody took one, and they said they had 17 pairs.
yeah,
So like 17 people did hit, did get them. Um, but yeah, nothing online.
yeah. So it's like, what's the purpose of the? You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like,
Right.
I mean, if you have 3 full size runs or something like that, and
Yeah. And who's getting that many?
I understand that your people are gonna get hooked up. I get that.
Right.
I get
Right.
that.
That's the thing. And these stores will do a raffle and they probably get 20 pairs, maybe total 30 pairs. And you got a nationwide raffle going on. So
Right. So it's like, but uh, that's the thing, like at
yeah.
the end of the day, I get it. Travis just released 40 pairs on his website or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like,
The million entries.
but 99.999% of the time, like he don't even release nothing on his website.
Right. Exactly.
He'll have us all up here for a whole entire straight week waiting for the
Right.
drop, and then no pairs.
Waiting for the coming soon to go down, and then you waiting hours for see if you got an email.
You know what I mean? And then, so I mean, look, but don't get me wrong. I came across a bunch of people, not a bunch, but came across some people that were like, "Yo, I hit on Travis's website." I mean, even some
Yeah.
people that rock with us in our community, like
Yeah.
some maybe some people in it that are in the chat right now. But like normally, dude, like they
Right.
don't give you no pairs, like
It's next to absolutely.
So it's like, and people are like, "Yo, you're so lucky you hit on Sneakers app," but bro, that's the only place that got pairs.
Hmm. That's the only one you can bank on, like for real.
Yeah, like
Where it's like a
I know when
legitimate.
I enter on the Nike Sneakers app,
Right. They have pairs.
they have the pairs. Like, like I know people
Right.
are getting W's today.
Right. Somebody's getting it. There's actual chance. I
That's
agree.
that's why you don't even see me go live for these Travis releases like on his website or nothing no more. Like because I don't even want to waste people's time. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I've done that so many times, and then like we're all just like, bro, they ain't even release any shoes. Like,
Yeah. Right. Nobody in the 200 people here, not even one person. Nobody got anything.
and then we know other people that are live too, and they got their
Yeah.
people in there, and it's like, no, so no
Right.
W's.
I'm on Twitter and I see like maybe one or two.
And in this day and age with social media and technology, bro, like we're all on Instagram, Facebook,
Right. Yep.
Twitter or X or whatever it's called,
Yep.
YouTube, like bro, like we see you,
Yeah. Exactly.
like, and people are quick to want to show off their W, bro.
They throwing it up as soon as it comes through.
You know what I mean? They're like, yo,
Right.
yo,
Right.
so like I know you ain't releasing no shoes, but
Crazy,
but
man.
but but like these, I mean, like I don't know, man. Like these are
Yeah.
everywhere. These are
Yeah.
everywhere right now.
They're not. They're not. I mean, they're okay, but like I
Yeah,
said,
they're not. I mean, but like I'll be honest. Like I mean, like this the swoosh. It. I know it's black.
yeah, Is it
But
a
it has,
black swoosh, not brown? I thought it was like a darker brown,
but
but
it has like a blue like hue
yeah,
to it or something. Like in certain lighting, it looks blue.
yeah,
And then, I mean, I guess they're still gonna give you like all these lacing options. Like you're gonna have
right,
to put these pink laces or something on there to break up
right.
some of that brown, man.
Make it look like something other than a pair of like work shoes.
Yeah.
You like this is when you wear them to church, man, or something. I don't know.
But like I said, like these ain't. I mean, like they're not horrible. Like I like
Nah,
them, but I mean, like
yeah, not going crazy.
I'm not blown away by these or anything.
Right.
Um, but they
Was
might even be blue. Like even like this back here does look blue.
hmm, that'd be
But
really
it could be the lighting. I mean, I
yeah.
don't see
I would
that.
think
Doesn't
black
that
makes
look blue
sense.
to you?
It's hard to tell. I mean, I see it. It might just be the light, like you said, but it does have like a little bit of a blue hue to it.
Yeah, and then like look at the
Hmm.
it definitely
Yeah, it definitely looks like some different type of color. Maybe it's like not even black or blue, like somewhere in between.
yeah.
Who knows, man?
But I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I'm gonna try to go for him when the time comes. I'm gonna
Yeah,
fill
we
out all
all
the
are.
raffles again.
Yep,
And an EQL is gonna send me
line
that
them up.
email that says, "Hey, sorry it ain't work out this time, but the next time you enter into this raffle,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
chances will increase." But yo, okay, you know, and like I'm not coming from a place of oh, I never get Travis's because like
right.
obviously I have, but like but I watch everybody in this chat, man, like try and try and try. And we're going on years now. We're going on years. And so it's just, but I don't know. Like I said, they're not bad. I mean, I definitely will go for them. I definitely wouldn't mind having them, but we'll see. Let's get to some of these comments, man. Let's get to some of these. Shout out to all 100 plus thousand of y'all in the building right now, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already. Oh, let's see. Jason, damn sure already tanking, bro. You can grab the next trap for the same price as the olive that just dropped. Insane. Not even releasing for 2.5 months. Yeah. Yes, sir. KB Kicks, he said, welcome everyone. Be sure to smash that like button on the way in and sub up if not already. 15K giveaway is next Friday, October 11th. My boy hit that 15K LFG. Still don't believe it, man. 15K was tough to get to, man. It definitely was. Ringside Renaissance, what's up? Tyrone Turner, man. He said, what's up, James? Uh, what up, Chad? Happy Friday. What happened, man? You forget to pay the
Sorry,
internet
man.
bill or something? What's up? What's going on?
Nah, man, the wifey at the grocery store calling me and then FaceTiming me, and I don't pick up. So she
Yeah.
just FaceTime me again and again. I'm like, listen,
All right. Hey,
sorry, chat.
Bob said, what up?
What up? What up?
Prince, yo, what's up? Thanks for being here. J. Veal Arroyo. So we locked in. Salute.
What
Salute, my
up,
guy.
JVL?
J. Rod said, what up? Been a minute since I caught it live. Hey, man, thank you for coming through, man. Missed you, bro. J. Rod said, my retail Travis showed up today, bro. That's what's up. That's
Nice.
what's up. I love to see you guys get these sneakers, man, because like it's just not easy. It's not easy, but
For sure.
so like when it comes to this, man, like how much would you pay for these resale?
These chocolate browns,
Yeah, these velvet browns.
that's it, man. Retail or bust for me on those.
Retailer bust?
Yep. Yep. I mean, within reach 250. It's just not a pair. Like I said, if I don't hit, there's nothing that I want to chase.
Yeah.
You know, if I came up on like a trade or something for something, I'm like, not, I'm cool getting rid of maybe, but I don't think these are going to be a $400, $500, $600 shoe though at the end of the day.
Hmm. I mean, time will tell.
Yeah.
They're obviously like
Mhm.
either they're not limited or the entire stock is already out there.
Right,
You
right,
know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
yo, because there's a ton of these.
right.
Another sneaker that is tanked, and we don't even like. what's going on? What's going on with the black toe reimagine? They said it's pushed back, right?
Yeah, pushback. Supposedly it was what, Q1 25. Then I'm hearing people saying it might be like the end of Q4. I can't imagine it'll be before Christmas though. But
You
then
don't think?
I don't know, man. Like they made that move, and we seen what Jordan 1's been doing, man. Like nothing. Like
This whole thing really I don't understand it
yeah,
because this is another sneaker widely available. I mean,
right,
they're damn near retail in
bro.
my
They were
size.
like literally like retail what 2 weeks ago for the most part.
Like
Two
I can
forty,
buy
two
these
fifty.
right now for like 190.
Right. And I heard. I mean, of course, there's all rumors, but people saying Nike probably saw that pre-release, and they didn't want to drop those and those not sell out, which is why they may have pushed them. I'm like, I wonder.
I mean, that kind of makes sense because if you think about it, bro,
Yeah,
like there's like a lineage to, and I don't
yeah,
know why I keep using that word, but like, but like there's like a lineage, like bread,
yeah. It's true. Yep.
Chicago's, black
Black toes.
toes,
Yeah, they right
like
in that
like
first release.
maybe they do
Absolutely.
want to protect that. Retro Rick had an interesting theory,
Was that?
and he went live, and I was supposed to jump on that live, but something happened, and I couldn't jump on that live. But I was tapping in, and I was listening to him. Now
Yeah, yeah.
Rick is
He's
plugged in a little bit,
he's in there. Right, right, right.
and so I was listening to him, and his theory
Mm-hmm.
is that they want to catch some of these stores that are backdooring the pairs.
Mm.
So he's thinking that they're gonna go to these stores and recall the pairs.
Right, and then the stores don't have them, so now they got to account for them.
So now they know.
That could, I mean, that's not a terrible theory for sure. But then I also heard too, like some stores are still, still have released them or going
Going
with the
through with the
original
release.
release date. Yeah, which I'm like, how can they do that? You know, because I know just from the store side, like the store has the SKU has to be like loaded in the. I mean, I'm
Register.
guessing, yeah, they have to have some price, some way around it. You know, keep the box. Maybe they selling the no box pairs. Who knows, man?
I'm nah. I mean, like the everything's out there. Like
Yeah,
this
right.
been
With the
out there.
boxes. Yeah, that's true. You're right. You're right.
That's these been out there.
Yeah, with boxes and everything.
I could have bought these for 2 months now. You
Yeah,
know,
and
but I knew that the prices would come down, so I was like, I'm not overspending on these.
right, they'll be out soon. Just wait it
And
out.
now I'm like, do I like should I buy them? Like if I gotta wait until 2025, like
Right, but I don't. I mean, prices went up after they pushed them. I don't know if they've come back down at all or anything since.
uh I don't know. Let's take a look at that. Let's take
Yeah,
a look at that. Let's go to
it was
go.
like once they made that announcement and it was confirmed, I was like seeing prices go up.
I think in
Like,
my size they're still cheap.
yeah, okay, it's interesting.
But like I don't for them to cancel
Mm-hmm. Push it.
or push back this
Yeah,
release
it had to be a big reason for
so
sure.
close to the release day.
Right, like what we a couple weeks out.
I think they were supposed to drop like October 16th or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
my size 194,
Wow. What's an 11?
227.
Wow. So still, that's like retail tax and ship.
I mean,
That's crazy.
not horrible.
No, it's
I
not.
mean, like they're all like 12 and a half is like 400 for some reason.
Yeah.
Size 14 is 400, size 15, but like other than that, man, it's like
Yeah.
2 to 250 or so for most
Wow.
sizes. Like,
This releases now in 2025. That's crazy.
and it's just
But
I
I
think
mean,
I think they should have just went ahead and released the shoe, bro.
yeah, just let it be. Let it be what it is. And Jordan
Because
Reserve them later again next
yeah, I
year.
mean, I was gonna, and I probably still am gonna buy this. It's a
Right.
reimagine, like you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
I copped every one so far.
Yep. Same.
I mean, I want this, but like
And you drop them, they go on sale, and maybe somebody pick up a second pair. I would. I
But,
was gonna
like,
say,
as crazy as this is, bro, like, I know that the Royals didn't do well.
no, the
They had
Reimagine
to
Royal
give those
Way,
away, bro. They had to give those away.
they were discounted quick and low. Like I think I got the benefit of sale. I think my pair was like $122 or something like that. Like
Yeah,
after they kept reducing.
yeah. I remember, like, at one point, they were, like, $100
Yeah, something just
because I
dumb.
bought another pair because I was like, $100?
Right, of course.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying? I'm like, $100, like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
right. But dude, like
Um,
you think about like those, what was it, the ones recent, like Midnight Navies, and they're
yeah,
nice too. But
yeah,
like pre-release, they were already under retail.
yeah. They
It's
were like
crazy.
they were like 2 months in advance, they were like $126 or something in my size,
Right. Yeah,
and,
it's crazy.
I liked them, but, like, I'm like, "I don't need them," but, like, it's a nice
Right.
shoe. It's a nice
Yeah,
shoe.
yeah. It's
The
a nice.
Chicago color blocking, like, I mean, it's but
Yeah.
Jordan 1s, bro, like, people don't even want these no more, bro. Like, not
Like
even, like,
for
the
real.
good ones, like
Right. The special. Right.
yeah, like, I
I don't
mean,
get it.
yeah, I don't necessarily they
I
should've
mean,
just went ahead with the release, and
yep.
some people are convinced that they're still gonna go ahead with the release. I
Yeah.
have no idea, but all the people in the know, man, are saying that it's pushed, so
Yeah, I had a buddy, guy that I met through, of course, the YouTube and IG,
yeah.
works at JD Sports, and he was like, yeah, they got the email at store. They had to like, they pushed the release back, and I think they had to send the pairs back or something like that.
Yeah,
Because he
ex
was,
and that makes sense because like, that's what Retro Rick was saying. He was like, "Yo, like, they're
yeah,
gonna ask for the pairs back,
yep, the
and, like,
reload,
they're not gonna have the pairs."
yep, because they don't want people, I guess, obviously slipping them out the back door, man. So it's wild times, man. But the Jordan one 10, 15 years ago. It was, the interest was low. I understand trends, and now it's all about mesh runners and Asics, and like we laughed at Leonard, man, with the basics, dude.
We roasted him.
We did.
Well, to keep it fair, he was gonna spend $1,100 on a pair.
That's true.
You know what I
Yeah, that's
mean? Like,
crazy. That's still
it wasn't
crazy.
like they were, like, $129 or something, like,
Yeah,
he was gonna
yeah,
spend $1,100 on a pair of Asics, and we
yeah.
roasted him,
That's nuts. Yeah, that's
publicly.
nuts.
But but,
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, I mean, like, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know,
man.
like, it's not like people still don't love Jordans or, like,
Right.
but it's like maybe, like, the younger generation,
Yeah.
like, obviously, they didn't watch MJ play,
Right. So they don't
and,
have that tie.
yeah, they didn't grow up, like,
Right.
not being able to get that shoe,
Yeah.
you know?
I tell you, man.
That did something to us,
Right. It's like I'm forever connected to that shoe because of what it represents, like in my life. Right. Like
Yeah,
I grew up seeing it forever and wanting it.
and the struggle to get them
Yeah,
and
exactly.
because, I mean, if you think about it, we've been through the struggle of not
Mhm.
financially being
Mhm.
able to get them, and
Right.
then we went through the struggle of just not being able to
Not-
get them.
right. I got the money, but I can't give them my money to get these damn shoes.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's crazy, like, if you really think about it,
It is.
like like, these brands, like, they will turn our money down.
Yeah, exactly. I'm begging you,
Yeah,
please take
they're
my
like,
money.
"Nah, nah, nah, you keep your $200." Like,
Right.
yeah, we don't really want that from
Yeah.
you,
I'll give it to this other guy over here.
Yeah, well, but, I mean, there's always waves, and Jordans
Yeah.
have sat in the past, and
Yeah.
I remember a time when Jordan 1s, even before this, like, what, 10, 12, 15 years ago,
Yeah.
Jordan 1s would sit all the time, man, like, nobody
Oh,
really,
absolutely.
you know,
On sale,
um
man. Just sitting in the stores.
yeah, they would just be there, and then, like, then they got popular, and then it's like,
Yep.
there's always waves and stuff,
Right.
that, but, we are, like, a couple of months away from
Yeah.
one of the greatest Jordan sneaker years ever,
Right. The
and
40th anniversary, man, it's going to be insane.
for them to add this to that, I think is a mistake.
Yeah. It's too much, man. It's already too much next
Yeah.
year.
You seen what I've been doing.
Yeah. So liquidate.
I've been
My
liquidating, bro.
man, like, let's pull these out. Gone, gone, gone.
Yo,
man.
look, I've only gotten rid of about 6 pairs of shoes,
Yeah.
so, like, I ain't gone crazy, crazy.
Okay. All right. I got
But, yeah,
you.
I got some more that need to go too, cause like, you know me, I be doubling and tripling,
I know.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
on damn near everything I like, you know? So I'm
Yeah.
just like, I'm moving some of that stuff, bro, because
I
I
got
probably need about $4 to $5,000 next year for these shoes.
you. Yeah. You ain't kidding, man. It's a
So,
lot.
like, do I need 2 or 3 pairs of military blacks?
Right.
Probably not. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, one could go.
Now when you adding in 10 pairs of all this.
Yeah, so it's like, like, literally putting my money where my mouth is,
Yep.
and
I pull my
I'm
military
telling you
blacks.
guys, go through your sneakers,
Yep.
and because listen, man, like, if you don't listen to nothing else I say, if you ain't wearing this shoe, get it gone. If you have multiple pairs of something, put it on GOAT or eBay or whatever, get the money
Yep.
because next year when all these dope sneakers come out,
Right.
you're gonna need money. You know what I mean?
Right. And even if you have money, man, it's just, again, like I said, you add in another 10, 12, 15 pair. When you going to get to that second and third pair of military blacks?
Right. But
You know?
so I did sell one pair of military blacks.
Nice.
I sold
Okay.
a pair of Kobe Mombasitas. I really didn't even make money on those though because I paid resale for that pair. I hit one on
Uh,
sneakers and then I paid resale for another pair.
oh, okay. Okay.
So I actually just like got my money back basically for those.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, it
Um,
made sense, man.
I sold a Jordan 11 Cherry. I sold
Yeah.
what else I sold?
Yeah, I got to go through mine, man. I got a few dead stock. Not a lot, but at least like 7 to 10 pairs of DS shoes that's still in the box, still in the paper, unlaced.
Yeah.
Get them going.
I sold a pair of Jordan 9 particle grays.
Mm,
I
okay.
sold a I sold a pair of Jordan 4 red cements.
Okay. You have more than one of those?
Yeah.
Okay. uh, he's like, yeah, I did. It was one of those went on sale. You were like, might as well.
It's like, sometimes like bro, I used to be real like I've actually, believe it or not, I've actually toned it way down
Yeah,
because
no, good.
I used to literally buy like 2 pairs of everything.
No, yeah, I hear you. I know.
And I don't know why I was just like convinced that like I needed that 2 or 3 pairs of it. I sold a pair of Jordan 11 cherries
Mhm.
because for some reason I buy 2 pairs of Jordan 11s every year.
Oh, I mean, you love 11s, man. What
I
you gonna do?
do, I do, I do, I
What you
do.
gonna do? Once that patent leather starts crinkling, creasing, man, you can't bring them back.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I didn't really get rid of like anything to like earth shattering. You know
Right,
what I
not
mean?
heavy. Yeah, I got you.
But
All right.
like, you know. And honestly, and here's a question for you in the chat. Now, I'm a Jordan 4 guy, right?
Mhm.
And I know you like 4s too.
Absolutely, my jam.
Do you find yourself looking at your old pair of 4s like with the old shape and be like, since they came out with the new one, like the
Yeah.
new shaping and the comfort and all that, do you
Right.
find yourself like looking at the older 4s that you have in your collection like, you know what? Like, I don't know. Like
I
I
mean,
wish that they would just bring it all
I,
back with the new shape.
yeah, that'd be nice. I pulled out like the UNC, the University Blues and Military Blacks, like in the last like week or two, and it is like that big toe box edge, like that big step. It's like
Yeah.
now it looks weird. I mean, not weird, not too weird for me to wear it, but it, definitely look at it like, man, I really like that new shape better.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
it's like, I'm like looking at him and I'm like, yeah, you know what, man? Like, I don't know. Like I still love them, but like, like
yeah,
now I kind of wish that they would just bring everything back with that new
right.
shape,
Yep,
like
yep.
so I mean, like Jordan Brand, if you're listening,
There you go. Right, just
I
bring them
can't be
back.
the only one that feels like that.
Yeah, just remix them with the new shape for sure.
Yeah.
I put these on, man, today. These are comfortable too, man, and the
Yeah.
shape is nice. But yeah, the new shape is where it's at, dude. For real.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the sock liners, like that
Yeah,
quote stuff. Like
yeah,
I like how they do that.
yeah. I'm glad they didn't do the quilted insole though in this one.
Yeah.
Because like on the other one, it's like you feel that under your
Yeah,
feet.
it's odd, yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, you're right, yeah.
So
Um, there's some people told me because I haven't put mine on feet yet, I literally just got
yeah,
'em. But, some people were telling me that, like, there's squeaks. Does yours squeak?
I've heard that. I mean, I just literally tried them on, looked at them on the floor, put them back, took them off, put them back in the box. I haven't walked in them yet, but I'm gonna check them out. I might give them a whirl, like maybe this weekend. I hope they don't squeak though. I did see that too. I'm like squeaking. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? I guess I'm
Um,
squeaking my shoes, man.
yeah, Jordan 13s always do that.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Jordan 13s always do that.
yeah. It's crazy.
So, what's been going on with your channel, man? You got you like were
Man,
are you near 5K yet?
we are like less than 20 away from 5K, dog.
Really?
Yeah. So we've
Guys,
been
if you have not, bro, put your
yeah,
thing in it. First of
yep.
all, shout out to all 120,000 of you guys that are here right
What's
now, man.
up?
Salute. Hey,
Salute.
listen, DS needs 20 subscribers, man.
Yeah, man. Trying to get over that.
Put your link in the chat, bro.
I'm on. I can type it in. Let's
Never
see.
mind, I'll do it.
All
Never
right.
mind.
Yeah. Good man.
Yeah.
I'm on like on the one device tonight.
Yeah, yeah, never mind. I got you.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. Trying to get to that 5K, man. We've been dropping some videos, picking up some good subs. But it's like as soon as you get close to a threshold, man, I get up and then the next
Yeah.
day I come back and I'm down 2 or 3. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, like when you get close to a milestone, bro, like
Yeah.
it's like YouTube slows you down. Like
Right.
they want you to work harder for it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly.
Um, but yeah, nah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we right there, man. Right there. Appreciate anybody y'all coming in. Check the channel out, sub up, drop some good stuff. Try to drop some things, some food for thought too. Reviews, the whole nine.
Yeah. But yeah, man, definitely go sub up to my guy right here, man. This is my boy. Yeah, we gonna get you there, bro.
Appreciate it.
We gonna
Appreciate
get you there.
it. And
Yeah, man,
congrats, man,
5K,
on the 15K too, man. That's what's up.
bro. 5K is huge. I remember when I hit 5K, bro. I felt like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, you can't tell me I got 5K.
Right. No doubt. It's
You
definitely
know,
my
but it's crazy, bro. Like I'll just like last night, for example, I went to the bar. Me and my girl, we went to go meet up with some people,
yeah.
and like I was just having like a random conversation like with them and my girl, and like I said something like to my girl like, "Hey, buy me this," and she was like, "I'm not a famous YouTuber like you are." You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like don't. It's like I'm not that. So it's like, like now people are like kind of messing with it. It's I don't know. It's weird, bro.
That's funny, man.
But no, dude, I remember when I hit 5K, man. Like,
Yeah,
'cause,
I
like,
remember.
dude, like when we started, bro. Like when I started,
Yeah.
it seemed like it was so far away. Like like we
Right.
would never get there and everything.
Yeah. I remember, man. Then you started dropping videos like every 5 minutes.
Hmm.
Just my man with beast mode going
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's dope, man.
But yeah,
Congrats.
man. Like you're
Deserve
gonna
it,
get
man.
that. I appreciate you, bro. And you're gonna get that 5K, and you're gonna, you know what I mean. You're gonna
Appreciate it,
keep
man.
doing it. Like you've been pretty consistent with the stuff you've been dropping too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to put content out whenever they're releasing shoes.
Right.
Um, that matter. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm. Yeah,
um,
exactly. Exactly. Man, I gotta jump in a minute, man. I got the family just like pulling up.
all
My
right.
son, the
Let
sons.
me get one more question out of you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is the next sneaker that you are looking forward to? And I'm not talking 2 months from now. I'm talking
Right.
like the
All right.
next thing, the soonest next thing.
Very next. Man, I swear I was looking forward to those black toes, man. That was like
Yeah.
the next thing on my radar. Um, I'm like torn, man, with the Kobe X-ray, man. Like something about them, and I love my Kobe's,
Mm,
but I'm like kind of iffy on those.
mhm.
Aside from that, I don't even know, dude, to be honest. Like I'm trying to think of what else is coming in the next. What's in the next month? Like October is looking pretty light to me. Like there's nothing
Yeah.
really on my radar
Yeah.
for October.
That black toe really put a damper in things.
Yeah, yeah. So then we're in November. Um, I'm like literally, man, I'm at a loss. What's your next one? And I'm gonna think of see if it's one for me too.
The next one that I think that I'm the most excited about
Yeah.
is the Air Jordan 4 Fear, I think.
Yeah, I just thought as soon as I asked you, and I thought about Fear Fours. Yep, there
Yeah,
you go.
that's
Yep,
probably the next, like,
yeah, the next big
um,
target.
yeah, I think that's what, November, right?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
wonder if they'll be like the Fear Threes. I'm thinking they're going to be harder to get than the Fear Threes, though.
I think they're gonna be, because those Fear 3s, nobody wanted those.
Right, exactly.
Um, but that Fear 4 with that shaping, bro,
Yeah, yeah.
you
They
you
go back.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, let me know when you get to 5K. Hopefully
Yeah, man.
hopefully
Well,
hopefully we can get you there tonight.
appreciate it.
Um, next Friday, I'm doing a giveaway, man.
Next Friday. All right.
Yeah, can you be here?
I'll be around. Yeah, I should be around.
Yeah, because that's yo, bro, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I got to definitely be here for that, man.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta go carry groceries in, DS. All right, man. Hey, listen, I'm gonna pull you off the screen because I know you gotta go. So, hey, go sub up to DS, man, if you haven't already. Let's get my boy to 5K. And yeah, man. So another thing that I came across, let me switch my screen. Another thing I came across was like a video where they were talking about Travis Scott and how he didn't want to do the Jordan 1 low. And I came across this on Nice Kicks. And I don't know if you guys saw this or whatever, but I figured like we could watch it here for a second. As soon as I figure out how to get the volume on it. Maybe I can't watch it. I don't know why I don't have volume on it. Oh, wait. I see it now. Hold on.
Lows. And back in the day, they had a fatter tongue. They're a little bit higher. And he's like, bro, don't send me no more pictures, bro. And he just stopped answering. And I'm like, oh. And then one day I'm sitting in my office, I'm looking at the AJ1 High OG, and I'm like, I called Paul Ceviche, who was a designer at the time for us. I said, Paulie, come down to my office, man. I got an idea. I said, can you make this a low? He was like, yeah. And I said, don't do the fat tongue. Like Trav's been wearing a ton of dunks. Like I've been paying attention when we're around him. I haven't said nothing. And I was like, maybe, just maybe he might like him. He comes to campus. We're going through his apparel for his AJ1 High. Paulie breaks these out and he starts screaming, ah, oh my gosh. He calls Chase B on the phone. Chase, look. Chase is like, what in the world? What are y'all doing? He didn't want, what are y'all doing over there? He's like, yo. Trav went to the bathroom, changed his clothes, put on the hoodie, the shorts, these shoes, and kept looking down. He's like, man, they're going to sit right with jeans. He's talking to himself. He's like, yo, looks at me, gives me a dirty look. You fooled me, bro. And I said, nah, I just been watching you. You know, like, that's what family does, right? Like, I'm paying attention to him. That's another secret sauce. It's like, you have to be very selfless to do this job. It's not about me, ever. I've seen old people, young people, little kids, big kids. It doesn't matter. Like, this kind of validates what Jordan is to me because it's for everyone. You know, it's just not a certain subset of culture. It's the Jordan culture that we've created and built over time. And, you know, the secret to the play shoes, what y'all, the play shoes and the brown is Texas and the dirt, and him being at Granny's house and wearing play shoes and not caring if you mess them up or not. And that's exactly what these are. I feel like they look better worn than brand new out the box. So wear your sneakers, people. The play shoes.
So that's kind of cool because like I didn't know that Travis didn't want to do a low. I always thought that like he was a fan of lows and he like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fan of lows. And like I give Travis a lot of credit for making lows popular because they never were. But I came across that video and that was interesting to me. He only wanted to rock with highs. And it's more interesting to me because really we haven't gotten many Travis highs. Well, we got 1.5. I don't really count the fragments because like does that shoe even really exist? You know what I mean? Like it never really got a real release. Like, you know, but so I mean, even if you count it, so there's 2. you know. But there's like ton of Jordan 1 lows, and they just keep dropping them and keep making those, you know. I would like to see another Jordan 1 high out of Travis. That'd be really cool. Even if they cop, you know, one of the other colorways, you know, reverse mocha highs, or, you know, I don't know, but I would definitely like to see, before they stop doing the Travis Jordan 1s, I would like to see at least one more high come out, you know. But I don't know. Did you guys know that or not? I mean, let me know in the chat. Let's get to some of these comments, man. I'm behind on the comments. Yayo Sosa in the building, my guy. What up, bro? DGK Wildcard, what's good? Dude, Wilson Morales, bro, where have you been, bro? Appreciate you for swinging through tonight. Anthony Hernandez in the building. Keeban's not happy. He said, F everything about Travis Scott Jordans. Revenge of the Nerds. Vaughn Ronald James said, I'm winning these shoes. Yeah, man. Next week's going to be lit, man. Make sure you guys are here, man. Make sure you guys are here. Pega F said, love your content, bro. Hey, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. You the man. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Congrats on the 15K. Well deserved. Thank you. Oh, you know what? We got some donations here I got to get to too, man. Alex AG 818 with the $4.99 said, the man, the myth, the legend, salute to you, my guy. Thank you for the $4.99. Sorry I'm late on that, man. I appreciate the donation and the support. We got Lifter CB, member for 10 months. Man, I can't believe it's been 10 months, bro. Thank you for your support, my guy. Neil Kimman gifted a channel membership. I'm not sure who got the channel membership, but hey, salute to Neil, man. Super, super good dude. A great supporter of the channel, man. I can't thank Neil enough, man. He even gave me this neon light. Reason why the neon light ain't been on is like my battery died in the remote, and I just haven't bought these batteries recently. So I have to, maybe this weekend I need to go buy batteries. But bro, like, I appreciate you as always, man. Thank you. Mario's here. He said, what's up? Congrats on the 15K, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Daniel said, I got my Travises for retail from Sneakers on Wednesday. I'm still floating on a high. I'm really happy to have them. Feel blessed. Hey, and you should feel blessed, man. Like those Travises, and these Travises, even these backdoor ones we were just talking about a minute ago, like, they're not easy to get, man. They're not. They never are. They never are. You know. I think eventually, though, like how we got the pull up in the chat right now is like, yo, do you think the next Travis is gonna tank? I think eventually we might start to see. You know. I'm not saying it's gonna happen with that one. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I think eventually we may see one come out and like it just not do well. You know. And you know, we'll see what happens. But congratulations. Tyrone Turner Sr., man. Salute to the man. Tyrone Turner gifted out 5 channel memberships, man. 5 channel memberships. Appreciate you, man. Congrats to everybody. Let's see who's getting them. Let's see who's getting the memberships so I can shout you guys out. Let's see. Jayville Arroyo. Vince. Jamelia 21. I hope I said that right. Guzzy and Marcus Crown Kick Stevens, man. All got channel memberships courtesy of Tyrone Turner Sr. Salute and welcome to the family, guys. Anybody who wants to join the membership, got 2 tiers. One tier gets you the sneaker next to your name. The sneaker changes and gets better the longer that you're a member. You get access to the emojis, and you know, you just stand out from the rest. That's what it's called. You know, you appear in green on the chats, and you know, whenever you comment on the videos, you know, everybody knows that you're, you know, a member of the channel. And then I got another tier which is member only streams. I do it like once or twice a month where I do like a private stream on YouTube for you guys. It's not public or nothing like that. It's like uncensored. We can talk about whatever you want. And I do that 1 or 2 times a month, and like that's really fun. Like Yayo will come on the screen. Like it'll be like some people get on the screen and some people don't. But I'll give them the link. And they pop up on here, and like we could talk like how me and DS were just talking. And some people just rock out in the chat, man. But if you want to join that, I got the links for that is down in the description box below if you guys want to join up. Where are we at? Jules is in the building. What up? I'm trying to get that. I'm just trying to get to everybody, man. I need to see it in hand before I really make a decision. Daniel George said, did anybody cop the Air Force 3s today or any clothes? I tried for a t-shirt and didn't get them. They went fast. Yeah, I saw all that this morning, but like I really wasn't too interested in any of it. But the shirts look cool. Yeah, but I didn't go for none of that. Shout out to Adam, channel member. What's good? Happy Friday. Jay Veal said, run them likes up. Where we at on likes, man? Where we at on likes? We got 78 likes. We got 100 some people in the building. If you haven't already hit that like button, man, please hit that like button for us. Oh. Chonko 55 said, you on your way there. Man, appreciate you. Oh, also, guys, in the description box, I got links for Rejuvenator. You guys can save some money. Dude, I use this stuff all the time, bro. I've been using this stuff for years. If you don't buy any of their other products, and they got some really good products, man. They got these wipes that I use too that are really cool. But if you don't buy nothing else from there, man, you got to get this. You spray it on your sneakers like 8 to 10 inches away. Let them sit for like 15 minutes, man. It does protect against water and stains and all that stuff, man. And it lasts, like each coat probably lasts about 2 weeks, I would say. Definitely check out this stuff right here. But you can save some money with the link in the description box below. And also, my guys over at OUTRANK brand, I got a link for that too, discount code. If you want to cop some gear to match your sneakers, they got outfits for everything that comes out. You know what I mean? Dope clothes too, nice quality. You can save some money with that too if you guys want. Yeah, you said I have to run to the store, but I'm here, man. Hey, appreciate you. Eduardo, salute, man. Salute. Tyrone Turner said, congrats, bro. We appreciate your grind. Thank you, bro. Alex AG 818. What up? Yo, did any of you guys? I know you guys are the football fans, man. You guys watch that Atlanta game last night, bro? I know I got a lot of Atlanta people, bro. That game was dope, and I had to start Kirk Cousins. He's my third quarterback, and I had to start him because Jared Goff was off. And my man got me 49 points last night, man. He threw for 500 yards and 4 touchdowns, bro. Yo, I was so pumped last night just watching that. But like, yo, I've been really surprised by like the NFL to share. I know our Discord we have a league in there where we got fantasy teams for I don't know how many people are in there. Was it 10 people or something? But this year there's been a lot of injuries. But I've been really enjoying like the games and stuff like that. And let me know everybody's team, man. Let me know everybody's team in the comment section. Broin, what's up, dude? JB in the house, hit that like button. Facts. Anthony Hernandez said, "Great community and join the Discord." Yeah, let me put the link. Let me put the link to the Discord. Let me pin that because the Discord's lit, man. If you haven't already signed up and joined the Discord, make sure you guys do that. I'm gonna put a link in the chat for y'all. Just give me 1 second. All right. Pinned at the top of the comment, the chat. We got the link to the Discord, so definitely check that out, guys. Any tips on dropping on your copping on sneakers app? Really though, I really don't think that there's like a real method to it. Like I used to think back in the day there was probably a way to like increase your chances and stuff, but like I don't really think that that's the case anymore. I do think, and I will die on this hill. I do think that if you have a iPhone, I think that you will hit more as opposed to using an Android. For a couple of reasons. Um, when the Nike sneakers app became a thing, it was only available. The app was only available on iPhone, and Nike has a relationship with Apple. And I it was maybe about 4 years ago. Nike sent me a email, and they were like, "Hey, sign up for the Apple Card, and I forget what it was. Spend X amount of dollars on Nike, and you'll get $100 back or something like that." And everything I use is Apple. This computer I'm on right now, Apple. I'm an iPhone guy. I got MacBook. All that stuff. So I signed up for the Apple Card, and listen, I'm gonna tell you, like that month that I signed up for the Apple Card, I got exclusive access to Kobe Grinches. I hit on basically everything I wanted, and that was during COVID. Now maybe that was just coincidence, you know what I mean? But like, if you look at my sneakers app history, if you go through my videos and you look at the stuff, like, dude, I actually hit on stuff. I hit on the Chicago Lost and Founds when the internet broke. So I really honestly feel like because of that relationship, and not only that, but like they give me 3% cash back on everything I buy off Nike sneakers app, Nike.com, because of that. And I really believe that like if you got an iPhone and you got Apple Pay and you got that Apple Card, bro, I really feel like that is really the only real thing you can do to increase your chances. And I'm not saying that like Android people don't hit or nothing like that, but like I just feel like everything I've experienced, dude, like before I got that Apple Card and before I was doing Apple Pay and all that, like I hit once in a while. It was really tough. Now it was during the COVID times and everything, but then I started to hit a lot more, during the times when it was hard to cop on, sneakers app when everything was selling out. So I don't know if that helps you or not, but besides all that, man, like you just, you know, you have a 50-50 chance, man, every time you enter into something that's, it's going to be tough. Salvador in the house, man. What's up, everybody? What's good? Happy Friday. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Wishfully thinking. Congrats on the 15K. Pray for me on the giveaway. Good luck to you, man. Appreciate you. Check the inside of the shoe. Not only is it satin lined, but it's also leather lined. Three Sup next said, I called Alma Maniére Threes was going to sit just by the post. Alma had it on their website. As soon as I saw the same post when the fours were going to drop, I knew instantly they was going to be sitting. The Alma 3 while you were sleeping was a huge sleeper. Yeah, it's a nice shoe. Um, I'm gonna get Black Cement 3s, and I know it's quality is different and all that. Like I get it, but the Black Cement 3, for me is definitely a sneaker I want. Roberto, both the threes and the floors are clean. Yeah, I don't think you could have went wrong with either of them. These are so dope and look way better in hand, and the quality is amazing. Me and my son love them. They sold out on sneakers, but the 10.5 sat for a few days. crazy thing is, if you're paying $20 plus shipping, that's crazy. They should ship the next day for that price. You know what? You're not wrong, man. The shipping on Ma Maniére, like I don't really understand what takes so long. I really don't. And then like normally when you buy something online, they'll let you know that the sneaker is shipping out. Me, I got shipping information the morning that I was getting the shoe. So like they probably shipped that shoe out 4 or 5 days ago or something. And if I would have known 4 or 5 days ago that it was coming, I wouldn't have had that like anticipation, like where's my tracking kind of feeling, you know what I'm saying? So like even like the communication could be a little bit better, but like I was still happy when I saw that it was coming that day. But yeah, I mean, if they're gonna charge what they're charging for it, like you gotta ship the shoe out a little bit sooner than 2.5 weeks. You know what I mean? It says like when I put my order in, it said 5 to 15 business days. That's Monday through Friday 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So like, what takes 3 weeks to ship out a shoe? And from what I understand, and like I didn't look at my box all that well, but from what a lot of people are saying and what I've been hearing is that Nike shipped them from the same warehouse that you know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't understand what's going on with that. If they can improve upon that, man, that is definitely one thing that I think that they should really work on. Either stop charging and take as long as you want or whatever that like you've been doing, or ship them out. You know what I'm saying? Like in a timely manner. Did you guys see the Alma Maniere logo is every square on the netting? Check it out. You might need your phone to see it. Pretty dope to do that. Yeah. You can really tell that they did that on the fives. It really stands out on the fives. Um, Mad I didn't wait on the fours. Got a second pair on Dark Side for 225, even shipped. Adam said I passed on both Alma releases. To keep it a bean, I'm kind of tired of paying $225 plus for releases. I don't know why, but lately I'm not feeling much being released. I don't know if it's the colorways or what. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. I mean, really though, at the end of the day, you don't need to buy every release. You know what I mean? Like people thought I was crazy because I passed on the Alma threes. You know what I mean? Like, but it's like you got to make these business decisions now, man. Like, they're just releasing so much stuff next year that like, dude, like you can't spend all your money this year. You can't have everything. Even the stuff that's coming out next year, like. I broke it down for the whole math for you guys like a few weeks back where I was like, hey, listen, if you buy 10 pairs of shoes next year and you get them for retail, right? And you're going to probably take some L's on some stuff and you get them for retail, that's $2,000. And there's way more than 10 releases that are coming out that are worth copping. You know what I mean? So like me, like I've gotten rid of some shoes trying to, get my GOAT credit up, you know what I mean? And, shoes that I have multiples of that I don't need, like, I know that we all have sneakers in our collection that, been sitting collecting dust. And if you're not, if 2025 is important to you, like if you see releases, if you want shatter backboard ones or you want, white cement fours or whatever's coming out next year, like any of those releases, like, I would recommend just going through your stuff, man, throwing the stuff up on these apps and getting some of the money back. You're not a reseller, right? I'm not a reseller, but like I have all this stuff, like I accumulate it because I like it, and you can't wear it all. Like you're only one person, So I would go through my stuff, man, if I was you guys and just part with a couple of things that you're not going to wear or you don't need or you have multiples of or whatever. But we're getting there, man. We're already in October. There's only a few more months left in 2024. Do you think the fours will restock? The Alma fours, I don't know. Like I kind of feel like they probably will because like I feel like they had so many pairs and I feel like the same sizes were available in the sneakers app that was available like when it was all said and done on Alma. The sizes that were sitting on there were also sitting on the Nike sneakers app. It was the same sizes available. So, like my size wasn't available. That sold out on the sneakers app and sold out on Ma Maniére. But some of the bigger sizes were available, and so I kind of feel like there was a lot of them, and you're probably going to see those restock at some point, maybe a Jordan Reserve or something. I feel like they still have the pairs. You know what I mean? Like there was just so many of them. But like some people told me that they passed on it, but the majority of the community actually bought that shoe. You know, so it wasn't like people just didn't want it. You know, or hated it or whatever. You know, it was like I guess they just had a lot. Sneakers backdoors Travis is the James. I wish, bro. I wish that they would just give me shoes. That'd be cool. Salvador said congrats on 15, up next 20, bro. Appreciate you, man. We definitely gonna get there. Phil in the house, man. What's up, bro? 5 pairs. Wow, they're my favorite so far. The list. Okay, so you like those new Travises that are coming out in December? Hey, if you want 5 pairs, man, I can hook you up. It's gonna be about $3,000. Yes, Tyrone, a size 11 was one of the pairs. KB said, "I'll take a 9 for 600." See, now I feel like I should have took them. Yeah, those are doo-doo browns, but I will still go for them. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're still going. Oh, Retro Rick, my guy, bro. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Retro Rick's gonna have I think he's doing a live tonight. Is it on YouTube? Rick, if you're watching, man, let us know. Is your live on YouTube or is it gonna be on Instagram? But he's gonna have Mike Rich on. Mario, people are still going for Travis's, even the brown colorway. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Damn, Rick, I wish you would have popped up and for that conversation about the Travis backdooring. Back then people weren't selfish about the sneaker experience. Now it's just exploitation. The Canaries are ugly, man. Let's be real, bro. I like the Canaries. I like the Canaries. But hey, not everything's for everyone. That's what makes the sneaker community great. You don't like it, but I do. That's cool. I think I'm not saying it's like the best one. You know what I mean? It's not the worst though. Maybe it is the worst. Like I don't know, man. Like but I like the shoe. I like it. I like the Phantoms too. Um, my favorite Travis Low is probably the Fragment Lows, man. Like that's probably my favorite one. I would probably say. That's such a dope shoe. So dope. That's probably my favorite Travis. Corey A. So backdooring is not fair consumer business. It's manipulation. I'd have to agree with you. Phil said the Canaries have grown on him. On this day, said the gang's all here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We do this every Friday, man. Every Friday. Dark Seed. This gives me luxury vibes. I like these. I'm definitely copping. I think he's talking about the velvet brown Travises. They're not bad. They're not bad. But like, I don't know, man. Mostly people are kind of like on them right now. But like, how energy always changes. Come December, we'll be sitting there with our Christmas tree up, and we'll all be trying to get these shoes, and You know what I mean? Like it's different when the release comes, man. So, but I'm gonna go for him for sure. Devin said, I hit on the Travis website. I was so surprised. Bro, I'm surprised that you hit on the Travis website too. You know what I mean? But like, yo, super congrats to you, bro. Super congrats, man. That's so dope. So dope. Wilson said Travis team backdoored half the stock to GOAT. I mean, they're on GOAT, but they're everywhere, bro. Like everywhere. Like I said, like when I get offered Travis's 2.5 months early, bro, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I wish American consumers would be more collective like the Asian consumers. They would shut this ish down quick. Boycott. Hey, Vic's in the building. How you doing? Hey, y'all. Um, See, the thing is like when it comes to American consumers, like I really don't understand how other people do things in other parts of the world because I don't live there, nor am I, you know, familiar with other people's lifestyles in other parts of the world. But yeah, here, man, people want it. So like, if it's available, people are gonna buy it. You know what I mean? And then we live in a capitalist country to where everybody's out to make money. You know what I'm saying? Because that you need money for everything here, and so whether it's Taylor Swift tickets or whether it's PS5s or sneakers or whatever the thing is, people will always try to buy the things and resell it for a higher amount. You know what I mean? Like if you think about it, right? Like it's I'm gonna try to explain this in a way that get you guys thinking for a second. Let's say like there's an item. Let's say something not sneakers. Like let's say that there is a piece of guitar equipment, like a guitar amp, and the guitar amp is vintage. Let's say it's vintage, and it's from the 1970s. And you go look on eBay, and there's 5 of them, and each one of those amps is $1,000. That's what that's going for, right? If you had $5,000 and you bought all 5 of them, you now control the market. And so you could go buy those 5 for $5,000 and then double the price and then charge $2,000 and get 10,000 back and make 5 grand. And that's essentially what people are doing with the sneaker market. You know what I mean? Like they try to, when it's hyped, not these GRs, like not these like shoes that, no one cares about, but like when it comes to the bigger type releases, the Travis Scotts of the world, they try to get as much of the stock as they can so that they can dictate the price. Now, every early sneaker that comes out, then when it pops up, if you go look on GOAT or something like that, when it first pops up and it's 2-3 months early, it starts out at $2,200 every time for some reason. And then the closer that you get to the release day, the less and less and less and the less and less it is. And sometimes if it's like a really limited release, i.e. like a Travis Scott of the past, you then you start seeing those prices go back up after no one really hits on the shoe, and people that got backdoor pairs that didn't sell them for the high price, can sit on them because now the market says that it's worth $1,500 or $1,700. But that's a dangerous game to play, especially in today's economy, in this day and age. Because like let's just keep it real. Like, are we really going to be talking about the Velvet Brown Travis Scott 5 years from now? Like, is it going to be one of those? We might be. But like, is that sneaker going to have the same impact that the mochas did, or the fragments, or the reverse mochas? Is it going to be a sneaker like that? So like that's a dangerous game to play. So what is happening now is like instead of them holding things and trying to get as much money as they can. They're dumping it. And that's why all the sneaker prices they tank. Like the black toes didn't even release yet, and you can get them for like a few dollars over retail. They're pushed back into 2025. Like this sneaker, we may not see this sneaker drop until next summer. We're talking 9 months from now. And you can get the sneaker for just a couple of dollars over retail because they bought up all the stock and now they're dumping it. You know what I'm saying? Basically is what happened. So the economy and like the way that, a capitalist country is ran, dude, like it's supply and demand, It sounds cliche, but like that's really what it is. Peace, love, and sneakers, y'all. Gabby Rose. Not for the girls, they look like my steel toe shoes. Let's pull them Travis's back up. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on a second, guys. So this is the velvet brown, man. This is what it is. It does have this like weird bluish color to it, like especially in these goat photos, like the swoosh. But yeah, this sneaker. I mean, even these prices, right? Like, I mean, even these prices, $650. This sneaker don't. This is a Travis Scott, and this doesn't come out for 2 months, 2.5 months, and the prices are already this low. Like, it's crazy. But like, where do you guys like? If you would rank this, right? I mean, because I know a lot of people don't like the Canary. Like, do you think this is better than the Canary, or not? Because I don't think that this is better than the Canary. This is my opinion. Just going off of photos, I haven't seen it in hand. I haven't checked out the material. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just preliminary. Like my first thoughts on seeing the image, like on what we're getting. They should have made them all brown leather, not suede. If they were all brown leather, like a dress shoe or a boot, they would have been nice. Fact in the house. Let's see. Let me see. What are you saying? Put it where the Travis one's done and buy another Jordan 1 low ever. I got like evidence of this. I'm not exactly sure what you're saying there, but I'm not sure what you're talking about, bro. But I appreciate you for being here, man. Anyone catch the Mocha? Oh yeah. Yesterday they had a really huge sale on Nike, and so they had the Mocha lows go for like $98, and some other stuff too, like was going for cheap. I didn't cop anything because I had everything already. So, but yo, shout out to you guys if you got it. Neil said my surprisingly good pickup of the week were the Puma Suede XL Ghostbusters pack. The Slimers fire, got the shirts too, and all for cheaper than what I paid for the Alma in year 4. That's what's up, dude. Kevin 805 said the back door is real. Called a resale store in LA and they had them. How does somebody love the Travis Scott lows but doesn't like the Mocha low? How is that possible? Hey, I love both. I got both. But yeah, I don't. I see what you're saying, man. I don't know. There's no name on it. Cardinal said, honestly, I don't care about Travis Scott. His name means nothing to me. I don't even like his music. Robert Utah, what up, family? What up, guy? Medium olive Travis Scott size 9 was only $420. Now it's $460. Shane Rumsey said he got his black toes today. Yeah. Daddy C is a crazy. Okay, so the backstory on DS is so he had a fairly successful family channel, and it was like his kids and his wife, and it was mama seed, daddy seed, you know, daughter seed, son, and it like I think they had like 60,000 subscribers, and then obviously his kids grew up, so he doesn't do that channel anymore, but he kept the name, so that's the backstory on him. Wilson Morales said, I'm hearing from my people Nike didn't get their full stock on some stores, got them, and the rest are stuck in shipping containers because of the big strike that's going on. Dwayne Thomas said, people are just tired of buying the same sneakers. Most people had the Royals 2 or 3 times already. Yeah, do you know what? That's a fair point. That's a fair point, man. I mean, think about it. Like, how many times have you bought a bread sneaker? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got bread, patent breads. I got Jordan 1 low breads. I got, you know what I mean? Like, I got breads coming out of this room and the next room in the closet. Like, but then they're dropping an 85 bread, and probably going to be successful. I mean, I'm not saying that sneaker, and when I say successful, I don't mean that it's going to be reselling for a bunch of money or anything like that. I just mean that people will be interested in buying it, and it'll probably sell. You know what I mean? Like, but like certain classics, like they just regurgitate over and over again, and But yeah, I mean, do you need 5 pairs of bread ones? Probably not. I mean, and that's fair. But that's part of being in the sneaker community for a long time. You got to recognize like some of the stuff because Nike and Jordan Brand, man, they're great at marketing. They're great at selling stuff. So like, they'll just repackage something a little bit different in order to get an additional $200 out of you. You know what I mean? So sometimes, you just got to be like, yo, like if you got shattered backboard ones that dropped back in the day, do you need the shattered backboard ones that are coming out in 2025? The answer is probably not because the leather that they used on that, I don't care what they do to this next one, it's probably not going to compare. I'd be shocked if it did. I hope it does. But like things like that, do you need that? You know what I mean? You already got people that got black cement 3s in 2018, I'm sorry. The new ones are coming out pretty soon. Do you need those? No. I really don't feel like you do need them. You could probably just rock out with what you got. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying though, bro. Like that's the thing. I mean, eventually, and that's another reason why like I feel like I need to stop buying 2 and 3 pairs of everything because they're just gonna bring it back anyway. So it's like by the time I need it again, either I pay to resell for it if I want to get it, or I just wait for them to bring it back. So I'm not saying that I'm going to stop buying doubles altogether, but like that's a problem that I've had. Like I buy every sneaker that I like a lot, man. I at least get 2 of every single time. So I that's one thing I got to stop doing as much. Neil said, I got a feeling the Fear 4s will sit as well. Maybe the Black Toe 14 and the Black Cement 3s might be a sellout, but I don't see anything else being hard to get. I feel like the Black Toe 14s will probably sit. The Fear 4s, anything can happen, man. I just feel like there won't be like a whole bunch of those. I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't really gotten any information on stock about those or anything like that, but um, the Black Cement 3s are going to sell, especially at the time of the year they're dropping them. Those are going to sell too. But the Fear 4s, yeah, I mean that could go either. I mean, if they make a whole bunch of them, yeah, it's going to sit. But like if they only make like 200,000 some pairs, it'll probably sell out. Spartan Kicks Dino Stacks in the house, man. What up? What up? Eric said, I'm loving not many are hyped on the Black Toe 14s. I mean, that's an OG colorway. That's a nice shoe. I actually like 14s a lot. I think it's one of the most slept on silhouettes is the 14. And so that's something I'm probably going to pick up. I would probably say it's super clean. I like it a lot. So but maybe those might go for below retail, right? Like maybe that's a sneaker that I don't need to hurry up and get on release day. Maybe that's a sneaker I could wait and see what happens and maybe get them for, 20, $30 under retail or something. You know what I mean? Because 14s aren't that hyped, but this is like people that like 14s though, they're going to cop that Black Toe. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a sneaker people have been waiting on for a while that rock with 14s. In 2025, they're dropping the Ferrari 14s, which I had them at one point, and that's a really dope shoe. It's not for everybody, but that's probably like the most I would say hyped 14 is the Ferrari ones, and they're bringing those back next year, so I'm probably gonna have to get those. But yeah, 14s they're dope in my opinion. I think they're one of the most comfortable out of the 1 through 14. Like some people will say 13s are real comfortable. I don't really feel that way, and they squeak. But the 14's comfortable to me, and they look good on feet and stuff like that. But they're a little bit different than some of the other ones, so people tend not to go after them. A lot of people don't like 14s all like that. But for real though, like 14s, if you haven't ever gotten one, buy one day, man, and I'll tell you, like, you probably like it. I'm from the era where everything used to sit. You would walk into the sneaker store and see something you wanted, didn't have the money, came back 2 weeks later and got them. Salute to Dwayne Thomas, bro. Thank you. Tyrone said, I'm about to get rid of my extra pair of Reimagined Bread 4s. Sherm said, yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. First shoe I saw that didn't sit was the Royal Foam Posits. I returned my Red Cement 4s to Nike while I could recoup my money. Those actually went up in price, though. Not a whole lot, but they did go up. Neil said the new shape of the Air Jordan 4 is 100% better. I had the 89 pairs, and the 4s remind me of that. Super K 1320 said, I agree with you. The new shape of the 4s looks better and definitely more comfortable than the older pairs. Yeah. Goon Baby, what up, bro? My guy. My man cops everything. JD said he subbed. Hey, man, appreciate you, JD, man. Dig Doug said he subbed to DS. We're trying to get him to 5K. He was 20 away. Cardinal said Black Cement 3s. He's grabbing 3 pairs. Damn, you're going to... I don't blame you, though. I mean, it's a dope shoe. I need at least 2 pairs. I know I just said I wasn't going to double up on everything, but like I do need two pairs of Black Cement 3s. Because I know that first pair I get, I'm going to ruin them. I'm going to wear them a lot. I need them. So, yeah, probably 2 pairs. 3 pairs is a little much, but I respect it. Phil, I'm trying to collect all the OG stuff I grew up to in the 80s and 90s. There's been a few surprises along the way. TB said the black toes are sitting in stores. My friend works at a shoe store and told me today. Am I the only one whose heart is broken about the new photos of the Alma 95? I don't know why they made them leather now with the pink bubble. I wasn't feeling them anyways. I'm not a 95 guy. Rod P said, just checking in. Hey, man, appreciate you. Appreciate you, my guy. The truth, shoe giveaway is next Friday, man. If you want to know the details, I talked about it at the beginning of the stream, where I explained how it was going to happen. If you just want to rewind. Vince said, "Did your Travis touchdown?" Yeah, man, and I got a video up on my channel. I made, I think it was 2 days ago. It was when they came, and yeah, go check that video out, bro. Rob P said, "Congratulations, more power." Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Goon Baby. Yeah, yo, Cowboy Nation. Oh, so my Steelers play you guys this week, man. Your whole team's hurt, bro. Mika Parsons is out. Y'all got some injuries over there. We'll see. KB Steeler Nation. Facts. Guzzy said Giants fan out of CT. Man, you know, it's got to be tough to be a Giants fan, man. It's got to be tough. Hey, yo, I'm going to drop some knowledge on y'all. Did you know the only 2 NFL teams to have numbers on the front of their helmets? Do you know what 2 teams that those are? One is the Steelers, and the other one is the Giants. They're the only 2 teams in the NFL that have numbers on the front of their helmets. And the Mara family, who owns the Giants, and the Rooney family, who owns the Steelers, they married into each other's family. And was it Rooney Mara is an actress, and she's the daughter of the Rooney and the Mara family marriage, and she is engaged to Joaquin Phoenix, you know, the Joker. So it's I don't know, just some knowledge that I know about some football related things that I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Ohio says he's Cincinnati Bengals fan. Who they? Jay Veal's an Eagle fan. Tyrone Turner's a Texans fan. Hey, shout out to Stephon Diggs, man. He's been helping out my fantasy team, bro. Rams. Neil Kimmins, a Steeler fan. Goon Baby is a Broncos fan. Phil's a Green Bay Packers fan. Richard is a Giants fan. Salvador is a Niners fan. A lot of Giants fans, man. Harlem Boy. Super K said, I'm a Cowboys fan. They'll lose to your Steelers this weekend. I hope so. Mario's a Bears fan. I want to see the Browns win the Super Bowl, bro. That ain't gonna happen, bro. that's I don't think it'll ever happen for real, for real. Dorian said, "Congrats on 15K, Playboy, man. Appreciate you, thank you." Uh, just joined. Hey, man, that's what's up. Appreciate that. Vikings from Drift. Listen, man, I'm a Steeler fan, and like if you've been rocking out with me over the years, man, like I just love the NFL. Like I'm a Steeler fan. Like don't get it twisted. Like when my team plays yours, like I hope that we beat you guys every which way that we possibly can. But dude, I watch every NFL game I can, man. Like I love fantasy football. I literally like something you might not know about me. I literally study football all year long, like all year long. I just love it. I love it so much. And people where I'm in Pittsburgh, man. I'm from Pittsburgh. People here love football. But the majority of people here just love the Steelers. Like as to where like me, like I don't hate the Browns. I don't hate the Bengals. I don't hate the Ravens. I love watching those division games, especially the Ravens or the Bengals. The Browns, man, I don't know. We beat yins up so bad. No offense to the Brown fan that we got in here, but we have been beating you guys to death my whole life, and like I feel bad every time. Plus, like man, like y'all like got rid of Baker Mayfield. Y'all got rid of Baker, who mollywopped us in a playoff game, right? To the point to where Marquise Pouncey and Ben Roethlisberger were crying on the bench because they knew it was Pouncey's last game. Like I mean, you guys blew us out at Heinz Field, and you guys got rid of him for Deshaun Watson, and y'all were like, you guys like had some momentum, right? You guys looked like you might be able to do something, go somewhere, And Baker looked like he was getting a little bit better every year, and y'all let him go, and he's balling out down in Tampa, and you guys have a hard time scoring touchdowns. Like that is like the most Brown thing. This is why y'all will never win anything because the Browns franchise is just ran so bad. No shade. I'm just saying, like, but yeah, I love watching. I watch the Thursday games. I watch the Sunday games. I watch all, dude. If you know me, bro, I watch football all day on Sunday, and then Monday night and all that. All the sports shows, I watch them all constantly. Ohio said, bro, I didn't even hit on the Mocha Lows when they dropped. Sneakers hates me. I got an Android though. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. The Android thing got me. Ron McPherson, what's up, bro? Mm. Bobby Miller said, been ghost watching your channel for a while. Good content. Just wanted to say peace. Oh, yeah. I hit my personal size 11 on sneakers. Hey, Bobby Miller, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you for actually commenting, man. Like, I know people ghost watch and stuff like that, and that's totally cool. Not everybody wants to, you know what I mean, chop it up or whatever. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you for the support. And, it was good talking to you. Thank you for commenting today, man. And congrats on your W. James said, I just got my 2024 Black Cement 3s compared to my 2018 pair. Trash. Leather trash. Cushion around the ankle and tongue is thinner. Thoughts. I haven't seen the new ones yet. I know that people have been saying that the materials aren't as good and stuff like that. Like, I don't have an opinion on it, obviously, because I don't have the shoe. And I don't have the 2018 version either. Like the Black Cement 3 for me is a sneaker I don't even have, period. So this one that's coming out is a must, right? And I've always wanted that shoe. I don't know why I didn't get it in 2018. I just didn't. But I don't know. But I'm going to be copping the new one. I know that. But listen, if you say it's trash compared to the 2018 version, like I believe you. I've heard people say that a lot. Bobby Sneaker World. Bobby Sneaker World. The wedding is June 2025. We pushed it back a year last year. But yeah, June 2025, man. People were messing with me at the bar last night, and they were like, "Oh, that's a Saturday." And they were like, "Watch a really hype sneaker come out that same day." And I'm like, "Well, if it does, it does. If it don't, it don't." You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the release calendar is gonna look like the day I'm getting married, but if a really hype shoe comes out, I'll be on my phone trying to cop while I'm getting my tux on. Chris Taylor says he's a Chiefs fan. Sole priority in the building. What's up, dude? I like the Chiefs. I know people are starting to hate on the Chiefs because they win every year now. Like the Chiefs are getting like that New England Patriot hate that people used to have. You know what I mean? Because like the Chiefs are a dynasty. They're kind of hurting at wide receiver right now, bro. But like I would not be surprised if they won again and were the first team to ever win 3 championships in a row, 3 Super Bowls in a row. It's never been done in the Super Bowl era, and if anybody could do it, man, it's Patrick Mahomes, who's the best quarterback in football, right? And Andy Reid is a juggernaut of an offensive mind. And them two together, like if you remember even Tom Brady, like he won them Super Bowls, man, like besides like the Randy Moss year and a couple years with Wes Walker, who never won a Super Bowl with the Patriots, neither one of them. The championships that Tom Brady won, a lot of times he had like scrub receivers. Like name the receivers that they had. I mean, I can because I'm a football fan, but like name the receivers that he had, bro. Like when he won those chips, especially the early ones. You know what I mean? But Mahomes is out there throwing the dudes that like no one knows who they are half the time. You know what I mean? Like he had Tyreek Hill. Bro, like they got rid of Tyreek Hill and won 2 more Super Bowls. Who is one of the best receivers I've ever seen. You know what I mean? And they won 2 Super Bowls after getting rid of Tyreek Hill. Like, that's insane to me when you really think about it. It looks like Travis Kelce might be retiring after this year. If I was him, it depends, man. Like I don't know. I don't know what his life really is. He's got that podcast with his brother. He's got 3 Super Bowl rings. He's considered to be the best tight end of all time. Between him and Gronk, but I think his stats are higher than Gronk's, and I think they each had. I think did Gronk have 4 Super Bowl rings or 3? I don't know if Gronk got him on 4 rings or not. I can't remember how many he got, but Billy said, hey bud, I took your advice. I bought my first Travis Scott one low, got him for 401 off of StockX. Wife and I decided to pull the trigger. Hey man, 401 is not bad. 401 is not bad, man. Not for a Travis. That's pretty good. Anything else, $400 is, but a Travis for 400, that's a good deal. Congratulations on that, man. He doesn't look happy out there anymore. Yeah. I mean, he had a good game last week. I have him on my fantasy team. It's been kind of disappointing, but he had a solid game last week. With Rashee Rice injury, without, I mean, we'll probably see Travis actually do a little bit better and stuff. But he partied all summer long, bro. He probably wasn't in football shape. You know what I mean? Like, dude, he's dating Taylor Swift. He's going around the world following her around. You know what I mean? Like, he probably wasn't as committed to football in this offseason as he was in the past, and he's paying the price for that, it looks like. You know what I mean? Plus, dude, teams are doubling and tripling him, because like they don't really have a bunch of receiving threats. They have Xavier Worthy, who's a rookie receiver. Most rookie receivers are really not that great, and actually Worthy has looked good, but it takes receivers a couple of years. It's basically they're like the extension of a quarterback. They have to know exactly what the quarterback knows. Running back is a little bit different. You see running backs come into the league and they hit the ground running. You know what I mean? Because there's a running scheme. You follow these blocks and wait for this hole and all that and try to, and then they can make stuff up on the fly too. You know what I'm saying? But as a receiver, you got to be at the right place at the right time. You got to run the route properly, and then, there's a lot involved to being a receiver. So, and then they got Juju Smith-Schuster, who was a Steeler, who won a Super Bowl with the Chiefs, who's really fell off, man. At one point, I thought he was going to be like really, really good. And I don't know, his career just really hasn't panned out the way I thought it would. They have Mecole Hardman still. He never really panned out to be like a top receiver or nothing like that. And they have Noah Gray, a tight end. They have Watson. Like his receiving core really isn't all that. Jordan 1 lows with a backwards swoosh makes them worth an extra $300. Yes, it does. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Jerry Garza, I have a buddy who hit on a fragment high top. He wants to pull it. He wants to pull the trigger for those, but thinks in 5 years they will hit the 6K mark. So when he first got them, they were 5-6K. So if he wanted to get rid of them, he should have got rid of them then. Now they're what are they, like 2,500, 3,000, like at the most. I mean that's a lot of money, man. I would keep those forever. Yeah, he's right. Like they probably will go back up at some point because they'll just be so rare. But the thing is like shoes deteriorate. So I would rather take, if I was in the market to sell them, I would rather take $3,000 and get something for them if you want to get rid of them, rather than them deteriorate in 7 years and get nothing. But yeah, I mean, I would never part with them. That's just me. But hey, listen, guys, I appreciate y'all for being here tonight, man. Don't forget, next Friday night we're doing that giveaway. Any sneaker, any size up to 500. Make sure you guys are in the live, in the chat. That's what you got to do to be eligible to win. Okay. I explained everything at the beginning of the stream, so if you're just pulling up here, rewatch the stream on the replay or whatever, and it's all in there. But yeah, we'll be here next Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And good luck to everybody. But thank you for all the support. Thank you for 15,000 subscribers. Let's get to 18. Let's get to 20K before the end of 2024. But make sure you guys also stay on the lookout for content that I'll be dropping later, just maybe in a few days. We'll see what happens. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I got some stuff going on this weekend, but if some stuff pops up or I feel compelled to make a video about something, I definitely will. And I'll definitely see you all very, very soon, man. Salute to you all. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. I'll see you all very, very soon. I'm out. Peace.